Hello and welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. So in the last one we went through Tartarus, the second half of Zia with the T in it, and then we actually made it back out and did 2 days. So we did a little bit of free time at the end. There were no story events, but then again, if you don't want to miss free time, you might want to go check those. But I think we did 1 Keisuke event. That's all we did. Yeah. And then we were trying to get points for other people. So in this one, we're definitely going to work towards this full moon, which is in a week. So we're going to make it there. It's going to happen. I have to start off the night with Yukari because I need points with her. Do I have a... Yeah, I have a lovers. Okay. I haven't been able to stop thinking about how that show ended last time, so I borrowed the next DVD. What do you think they're watching? So how about it, Yuki-kun? You have to watch more of the zombie show with me? Yeah.
Yes!
Alright then, let's get into it. It's not Walking Dead.
This series always has such crazy plot twists. When the main girl's best friend betrayed her, I was like, what? Being backstabbed by the one person you trusted most is just horrible. What would you do if that happened to you?
Sorry, I'm distracted by Catherine music. I just really want a new Catherine game. Can we get a sequel? Please? I never got to play that on the channel, but that is one of my favorite games. It's just so interesting. Anyway. If my best friend betrayed me, I wouldn't really say forgive and forget. It depends on the betrayal, really. I may never actually recover.
Well, yeah, even without a dramatic betrayal, I'd be hurt if a friend started treating me differently. It happened to me once. A girl I was close to suddenly started avoiding me. Oh shoot, it's starting! It's so fast-paced, we really need to pay attention. Oh, no way! It's just gonna end like that? Ugh, it happens every time, but they're so good at leaving you hanging. I need to know how it ends. Let's watch more next time, okay?
I hope I didn't lose, like, extra points there, but by observing the main character, I began to understand the charm of an adult. Okay. Maybe it is Walking Dead.
It's getting pretty late. We better head back to our rooms.
Was Walking Dead out in 2009? I don't know. Here he comes.
Good evening. It'll be a full moon again in just another week, finally. This will be the 12th ordeal. Are you ready? I can't tell if time's been at a crawl or flying on by, but either way, a lot's happened, hasn't it? It's a bit soon to be reminiscing, though. How about I come see you once it's over? Be careful now.
Okay. You don't make it sound like the end of the game. Everyone else is like, this is it, the final battle. He's just like, I'll come see you when it's done. Right. Yukari, was that enough points? Oh, good. Oh, good. Everyone's ready to level then. Thank God. All right, let's get these free days out of the way. I just got to go around and talk to people. Oh, God. Is he done with his... Nice. Stop playing shooters. What did you switch to? What do you want? I'm playing an RPG. Oh, yeah, an RPG. RPG on my cell, so buzz off. All right, we got to return and see if he cares about that later. Of course, because these are the real stories in this game. All right, I take that back. There are no updates. And this is rank 7. I'm finally done. I spent all of lunch cleaning up for the archery team, so I didn't have to eat anything. Maybe I'll stop at it by Wakatsuya or something on the way home. Who wants to go home? Titania, we're good. Thanks. It feels kind of weird eating by myself, you know? All right, let's get going. What should I order?
This is so good. I made the right choice getting the same thing as you. Oh, I was just thinking, doesn't eating fish remind you of the ocean? It's a part of our lives, I guess, living along the coast. We even spent our vacation at the beach. Hey, after all this is over, why don't we go somewhere different? Like the mountains. We could have lunch outdoors. Maybe we'll even see a deer or something. What do you think?
That sounds like a date. Uh-oh. I have a feeling these are both going to give me points, but one's more platonic and one's more romantic. I'm going to have to go with let's go with everyone.
Yeah, why not, right? It'll be like a reward for everyone's hard work.
1 point. Uh-oh.
All right then, I'll make us lunch. I might not look like it, but I'm a pretty good cook. Just you wait and see. It's been a while since we've talked about going on vacation. I'm excited just thinking about it. I'm not sure how to say this, but when I'm with you, I don't feel so alone. I mean, I do have friends, and there's everybody at the dorm, but usually I feel like the real me is trapped somewhere deep down inside. Maybe it's because of my family situation, but I'm always pushing people away without realizing it. Lately, though, that's been changing, and I think it's thanks to you.
She's trusting in me. We're growing closer. This is going to be the weirdest one to turn down. Because part of me doesn't want to. But
That was delicious. It's getting late. Shall we head out?
I got 1 point. There's no way. I definitely got something wrong there. I'm double checking, but 1 point. All right, what did we get? Pumpkin mask. I'll check you in a minute.
Welcome back.
What's up, dude? That's it. Sounds good.
Right?
Apparently.
All right then, I'll make us lunch.
There we go.
I might not look like...
Apparently she doesn't like anyone else. Oh yeah, we bought these. Pumpkin mask, +5 magic, and dark boost. Well, I mean, what does Koro have on? Yeah, I think it's too good to pass up for him. Yeah, let's do it. Dark boost? I mean, it's not dark amp, but it's good.
Okay.
The operation was a success, but the loss numbers haven't gone down at all. But we're almost done. Peace will return to the city soon. I need to prepare myself for a final battle. Okay.
Yes.
The team's morale seems to be high. Yes, that's very good. I will be looking forward to celebrating our victory. No matter how much you prepare for something, doing it for real is always a little nerve-wracking, isn't it? How about you, Yuki-san? Do you feel nervous in the slightest? I'm fine.
Wow.
You're amazing. No wonder you're our leader. The leader. I can't help but feel uneasy whenever I think about the Dark Hour disappearing. Also, sir, you told us that defeating the 12 shadows leads to the Dark Hour ending. So if this fails, I'm going to be blaming him. And it's going to fail, right? Or did someone else come up with that idea? Akihiko came up with the full moon thing, but he came back and he's like, yeah, defeat all of them and it'll be fine. That'll be the end of it. Where did he get that info?
By the way,
Do you think Koro-chan knows that the next operation will be our last? I think he does.
right?
So do I. Koro-chan is really smart, and they say animals have good instincts.
Yo.
Koromaru is freaking awesome, dude. He's not afraid of fighting shadows, even though he's so small. Alright, the next shadow I take down is dedicated to Koromaru. You're gonna gain like 8 levels when you take it down, too. Every channel showing apathy syndrome. Okay. You are... No, you're done, aren't you? No, she's not. I'd like to enlist you in absorbing all necessary information on Yakuza novels. New ability. That's probably happening because I think Akihiko is 2 away. Yeah, he's 2 away, so. Oh my god, they're updated. My friend fell victim to the apathy syndrome. I asked Mama if she could help me. She said she can't see her, so she can't do anything now. She can't see her, huh? Ooh. Now does seem like the time to use fortune telling, but I wonder what she was trying to say. Light will pierce the shadow. Until then, have patience. Ooh. Yeah. That would be pretty vague, wouldn't it? Oh, I haven't actually looked out here. Okay, nothing. Second floor. All right. Let's finish this series.
Yes.
Then I shall retrieve the book from my room. Please stand by until I return. Charm went up because the main character is righteous spirit.
I am going to upgrade my outer appearance. First, I will triple the current surface area of my armor plating. After that, I will repaint my body gold and add a large dragon to my back.
Okay, well, there's proof that they're reading about Kiryu. What are you talking about?
After reading this book, I came to a conclusion. This is what I have to do to appear strong and encourage people to depend on me. Outer appearances carry an influence that is beyond my ability to calculate. The main character of this story also carefully cultivated his image so everyone would take him seriously.
I think he just naturally looked like that. I don't think he's ever cared about what people think of his looks.
That is why I'm looking into upgrading myself. In order for me to become more dependable, it's necessary I change my appearance. Don't you agree?
What's important is attitude.
Attitude? So that's what takes priority? Oh, could it be? I apologize. Please forget what I said about upgrading my appearance. It seems I had the completely wrong idea. At one point, the main character of the book says, "Can't have people think I ain't cool." Until then, he'd put so much effort into his attire, yet he goes to raid his rival's territory wearing nothing but a shimekomi. Thanks to you, I finally understand. What's most important in life is having a strong heart to stay true to your beliefs.
1 sec, I need to know what that is. Ah, it's the belt, the belt looking thing that sumo wrestlers wear. That's the name for that. I had no idea.
Therefore, I will also follow what I believe in. I may not appear dependable, but don't worry. I will adjust my attitude to reach maximum energy output and to increase my ammo stocks by 50%.
How do you do that? By understanding the essence of the story, I guess is fueling her fighting spirit. Oh, straight up, just, I'm gonna do more damage now. Oh, and then she'll get physical amp.
For some reason, I feel like going to Tartarus and raising some hell. Shall we conduct a raid? Oh, it's gotten so late. It doesn't seem like we'll be able to go tonight. How unfortunate. I'll just return to my room then.
Go raise some hell. All right, and she's very close to her other one too, so we'll immediately get physical amp.
Let's get on with
next.
today's lesson.
Class is now in session. Salamander Soul Glue Hen. Actually, I should go over the invocation later. Miss Toriumi is feeling under the weather again, so I'll be replacing her today. There's something about autumn that makes people overstuff themselves. Be sure you would keep at least one eye on your intake, but this is ultimately to your benefit, thanks to the lesson I prepared for today, all about summoning magic. This magic has been used throughout history to summon both angels and demons into our realm. But first, what is summoning magic exactly? It's when a magician conjures a pre-existing spiritual presence. At times, they are also able to control the presence for their own goals. Just as with shamanism, spiritual summoning can be found throughout recorded history in a number of different cultures. Even today, it's widely seen in books, movies, video games, and whatnot. Johann Wolfgang von Goethes Faust, I butchered that name, was instrumental in the popularization of summoning magic. There are plenty more examples of summoning magic I'd love to cover, but we only have so much time. I suppose I could power through a few of them at least. Let's see, John Dee and Edward Kelly collaborated in Europe to summon an angel in the 16th century. Later in the 19th century, the magician Eliphas Levi, which he talked about before, summoned a spirit named Apollonius? Following in his footsteps to a degree was Aleister Crowley, who summoned Aiwass as his own guardian angel in the 20th century. What else? Some Neo-Platonists traditions engage in the practice of theurgy, focused on summoning guiding spirits called demons. In Haitian voodoo? I don't know. The Ongans, male priests, can summon spirits called Loa, of which there are said to be over 1,000. As for Japan, in an esoteric form of Buddhism called Vajrayana, there are rituals that effectively function as summoning spells. By performing one of these rituals, practitioners attempt to invoke Buddha within themselves for assistance in real-world actions, such as healing. I could go on and on. There are countless examples of summoning magic in this world. The point is, after studying summoning in its many different forms long enough, you begin to see a pattern. Once magic circles, spells, and the like were established as necessary to summoning rituals, they grew more and more common, just as... I'm sleepy. No.
So, continuing on.
But you should bear in mind, summoning isn't only used for deities and powerful beings. It can be used to invoke common spirits as well. Take the seance, for example, or the Ouija board. Now, those rituals are comparatively easy to perform, and thus can be very tempting, but as I've told you many times already, do not try this at home. It could very well result in unpleasantness. Alright, that's it for today. Oh. Thank you. I'm sorry, I was just thinking. I was wondering what will become of me once we have defeated all the shadows. I hope I can continue to attend school. I mean, I would hope so. Why wouldn't you? Nothing could happen to her, right? It was created by them, but it's not like her life source is the dark hour, right? I would assume she's okay. Oh. I'm waiting for my boyfriend. We're going to the pharmacy in Paulonia to buy some skin care products. I don't want my skin to age prematurely. Sir, I need to know more about the observatory, please. Speaking of that, I haven't been in here in a long time. Thanks to that, I've never been constipated in my life.
You'll like the new stuff we got in stock. Take a look around, yeah?
Oh, I may want these on me. Damn. Yeah,
Sure. Thanks for coming.
two of each at least. Where was the other one? That
You
one.
made up your mind. That's all. Thanks.
Do you have? Yeah, 200 to all.
You made it. Thanks for coming.
I need it for people who don't have an AoE heal. Actually, let's get 2 more.
Thanks.
I have to. We'll buy 2 of those too. Just in case.
Done already? Thanks.
I should have waited for Saturday, but I didn't. All right. No updates, so... Are you heading home? I was thinking going somewhere first. It was her and Fortune, so... Yeah. Oh, you're coming too? Great. Let's head to Polonium Mall then. There are a few things I want to check out. Okay.
Hey, mind if I go take a look at some earrings? I've been wanting new ones, but I can never seem to make up my mind. They're all so cute, you know? There are too many options to choose from. I know! Why don't you come help me pick something out?
I'm too lazy. All right.
Yeah! Come on then, let's go.
Those are pretty easy points.
Hang on, I've got a call. Hello? Uh-huh. What? You're not doing it? You want my approval first? Wait, it's fine. You can do what you want to do. What I mean is, if that's what you really want, then go ahead. It's your choice, so you really don't have to worry about me. Well, then, you want to meet up and talk about it? Hey, stop it. Don't cry. I'll try to call you more too, okay? All right. Bye.
Oh, your mom misses you.
That was my mom. She apologized for everything that's happened. She said she won't get remarried until I'm okay with it. That's weird. I can't stop shaking for some reason. Can we sit for a while?
I sat with Yukari until she calmed down.
Sorry about all that. I'm fine now. I was just surprised. I never expected this to happen. I told her we could meet up and talk about her remarriage. I'm nervous just thinking about it.
I don't know if will you let her do it?
Well, I don't know. To tell you the truth, I don't think it should be about me letting her or not. We haven't seen each other in almost 10 years, so it's not going to be easy. I'm afraid I'll get angry and say something cruel.
Where's Yukari been living this whole time? What? 10 years?
Still, I think it's time I try talking to her. I've been saying how wrong it is to run away, so I need to live up to my own advice. You know, I think she still misses my dad deep down, but she couldn't handle it. Losing someone so important to her. That's why she needed someone to lean on. I think losing someone you love and having to go on alone is really, really hard. I'm not sure how to explain, but I realized this after being with you. I think being in love means giving a part of yourself away, and that's a wonderful thing. I mean, just in general, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yukari's feelings are coming out. It seems we've gone closer. Oh, good. It's not one of the... I should be careful about what I say.
The earrings can wait till next time. Let's just go home for today.
Yeah, I totally understand what she's going through here, but at least she seems to understand the struggle
Oh, welcome back.
from a relationship perspective as opposed to just daughter, you know. Hello, the next full moon will be on the November 3rd. 5 more days. Thank you.
Excuse me.
The amount of little boys that have to tell me when the full moon is coming. It seems that Koromaru-san is able to sense the change in everyone's demeanor as well. Our battle against the shadows is coming to an end. He understands that the time has come to avenge his former owner in the upcoming operation. Where'd he go? He's over there.
Let me think.
We don't have many opportunities left to go to Tartarus. It'd make sense if I beefed up on my own training, so I could take full advantage of each Tartarus visit. Alright, I'm gonna start planning it out now. We have plenty of chances, maybe. Today's Cantonese word is Kao Mena. Turn your head left and right and say it. Kao Mena. Kao Mena means help. Even if I say Kao Mena to those apathy syndrome victims. That's all for this week. Back to the news. Okay? That's, Junpei is definitely on the... Yeah, probably Junpei. You close to a skill? How many times? Girls are into slim dudes, right? Have we ever done this with him? I don't know if we've ever done that with him. Oh, damn it, I can't listen to it again. All right. No updates? Oh! Girls into slim dudes, right? Yeah,
All right.
Let's go.
The only vegetables I ever see at the store are plain old ordinary ones. You know those fancy veggies only people like Kirijo-senpai would eat? If we could grow something like that, we'd make a fortune, don't you think?
We are growing something like that. Depends on how hard we try, I
Oh,
guess.
damn. So you're up for it? Yeah, we gotta dream big. You're pretty good with your hands, so what do you say? Want to join forces and make a name for ourselves? Well, we should probably get to work before we get ahead of ourselves.
I tended to the planters with Junpei.
This is getting really rough on my back. And my hands are all caked in dirt.
The extra care is paying off, and I can harvest more.
But for the sake of Junpei's brand name luxury veggies, I gotta keep going. I don't know how I could deal with all this on my own, so let's do this again, okay?
There's gonna be so many tomatoes. It's like the 4th time we've done gardening since then I planted them. Oh yeah, it's the 30th.
Good morning. This is Elizabeth. I am calling to inform you that
Yeah,
Morcube
won
this
this
time,
time.
I believe. Please swiftly and safely conduct a search and rescue. Goodbye now.
And now that we're running out of things to do at night, I am going to not look up the rest of the things. And we'll just go in when she calls. Because why not? There's nothing else to do at night, so. Yeah, we're very close to done with all those activities. The next chapter is about enzymes. Worried it'll go over your head? Well, have no fear. You're already familiar with the main places enzymes can be found. Your own body.
Then?
Let's see if you can tell the class, Yuki. Here's a question about sweet potatoes. A certain enzyme brings out the sweetness in them when they're baked. Do you happen to know what it is? Glucose. That makes me wonder if this is a possibility. Why did so many people say this? So many people said that. I mean, I'm positive glucose, but I want to look up what beta amylase is, because actually I'm curious. Wow, I take that back. This is literally the right answer. Despite having less, everyone's just like me. They immediately thought, oh yeah, obviously glucose. But no, this has to be the right answer based on what I just looked up. I don't really understand it myself. Right. Yep, that's it. Eat a lot of sweet potatoes, do you? I don't really understand the description I read, but it said the main product in adding sweetness, etc. So, I don't know. I don't understand it at all. When the beta amylase in sweet potatoes breaks down the gelatinized starch, it becomes a malt sugar called maltose. And that's why heating sweet potatoes up makes them even sweeter. Oh, the temperature at which it is activated is said to be roughly 60 to 70 degrees Celsius, which is why a slowly baked potato is sweeter than one that is rapidly heated, like with steam. Okay. That was an interesting one, surprisingly. Junpei. Look around us, man. We're surrounded by ordinary students. We could be just like them in a month, huh? Next month. Yeah, I guess you could. If this was the end of the game. Oh, observatory. Don't you think there's something strange about the observatory? I mean, no one's actually heard about anyone actually going inside of it. There's no traces of it ever being used. Well, I guess if no one's ever been inside, then obviously there wouldn't have been a trace of it being used. Where is it? Is it actually that thing up there? No, that's a symbol of the school. That's not... Okay, I thought it was farther back. I thought that was like a tower in the back. Where is this observatory, man? I need to know. I don't know why I'm so curious about it. And you are updated. My class won the Health and Sports Day. We set a new record for jumping rope. You think it's because our teacher put all his time into practice every day? Maybe he shouldn't have been a normal teacher. He should have just been a PE teacher by the sounds of it. That makes more sense. Actually, who am I? No. Buttons. Fuka. I'm so sorry, Bebe. Every time I look at this list and I choose someone besides Bebe, I feel bad for Bebe, but...
You know...
Wait. Hold on. Oh god. I thought I forgot to look up if I got full points with Yukari. I did. I was close. But I had to reload a bit. Are you busy right now? If not, do you think we could chat on the roof? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Thanks. I actually really enjoy when we get to talk up there.
Please don't laugh at this, okay? The other day, I let Yukari-chan try a new dish I made. She liked it so much, she ended up eating it all. So I told her it was meant to return the favor for what everyone's done for me. But she got really confused and asked me what favor this was about. It didn't seem like she had any idea what I was talking about, so I told her the whole story. And when I finished, she burst out laughing. She told me I didn't need to do anything like that. She said, when you're friends, you don't keep score.
She's right. Should I have burst out laughing?
I've been lying this whole time. To you and to myself. I don't think it was actually ever about repaying everyone. I am grateful, but that's not what I really wanted to say. What I really want is just to be with everyone. Forever. The truth ended up being so much simpler, and I just wanted to make that clear. I've just never had the confidence to be honest about my feelings. So I wanted to say I'm sorry for dragging you into this lie. And I know I don't really have the right to ask this, but I hope you and I can continue to be friends.
Obviously. You know what? Here's to us.
Yes, here's to us. I
No
think
points.
I'm going to try and be more accepting of who I am. And I'm not going to tell myself I'm worthless anymore. Because I have such wonderful friends all around me now.
She revealed her honest feelings to me. Seems to have grown closer. I got literally no points out of that. Uh-oh. 9.
Would you maybe like to try cooking together sometime? I never asked because I assumed I'd be wasting your time. But I've always wanted to try cooking with a friend.
Oh, which one should we like? Oh, well, of course, sure thing.
Yes, thank you. I can't wait. And if we do a good job, it'd be nice if we could share what we made with everyone else.
I spent the day talking with Fuka. I should head back to the dorm. Oh boy. I may have to reload that one. 2 points.
Welcome back.
It was a good thing regardless, though. A good resolution for her. Greetings. I hope her final rank we do actually make food for everyone. But okay, those were the only points. That means I'm probably gonna have to hang out with Fuka at some point. Or pray for her. Let's see what's on TV. Although cultural anthropologists have determined the dates of attack and recovery, people are still concerned since no one has figured out the cause of the syndrome. Then now, another missing person report. Takeko Hiraoka, 38. A housewife was reported missing. Okay. I'm so sorry, Ken. And... oh, Ken was the only option I would have taken, but we have to go get that person, so that is going to happen. I don't really want to do any grinding. Actually, let's check this. Nope. Okay. I don't want to do any grinding or anything, but I'm still going to get the fortune for rare shadows, just to, you know, if I find anything on the way up. Gamble. Actually, maybe I should just go for rarity. Yeah, because I don't care about strong enemies right now. I just want rarity. Sure. Thank you. Okay, now let's... I'm going to skip to it. We're going to get it out of the way. But I will probably... oh, not that. Wait, can everyone go? Okay, good. If Junpei couldn't go, that would have been a problem. He's got to level up.
Oh, yes.
May I have a moment? What? Tartarus appears to have a special little guest. Oh, there's cats, too. They will likely be on 154. Okay. Thank you.
Marvelous.
Oh, and those.
I can sense it.
162 to 168, but I need to go to 154
Yes.
as well. Yeah. Thank you.
Are you accepting a request?
Can't do that yet.
Very well.
If I can get one level, we can get that out of the way too, though. All right, and with that, it doesn't matter what I get to. Yeah, strength of magic, sure. And with that,
This is over.
Junpei is 58? 56. Okay, so it only goes up to where you activated the clock. I gained 2 levels since then, and it didn't add them. But still,
New move.
that is still massive. Oh, and Deathbound. Okay. Ooh. Heavy slash 1. I might as well get rid of... I like Blade of Fury, though. But it's heavy damage. It's fine. Kind of wanted to keep that around, though. Oh, you got high counter next. Awesome.
Nailed it. Nice going, G.
You're doing great. All right, let's find that cat. There they are. All right, let's take them back ourselves.
Yes.
5 Twilight Fragments. Damn.
Welcome back.
And
Good day.
I need to confirm because it's been a minute. 62 to 168. Okay.
Very well.
I actually did run around and do a little bit there, but it's fine. I can now take you out, and you are good to go. Let's get Yukari in here. These two are still low level, though, unfortunately. Oh, save. No. Oh, I hit. All right, now let's go. There she is. Getting a reading.
All clear
All
to
right.
proceed.
There's a shadow!
I thought about doing an Arcana burst, but we're too far. We're too far away. It would take way too long, and I don't want to do it. It's kind of inefficient not to do it. Take back to the entrance. But Junpei got his level. I think we're all good. Welcome back. You rescued people. There's no one else. Right, but I did pick up lovers, and I'm gonna... Actually, am I 59? No. Damn it, let me get 59 at least. All right, done. That took a while. It took quite a few golden rare hands before I leveled up, but we are 59, and I made Daisojo and Trumpeter, so that's both the 59s. He has a lot of good stuff. High chance of light insta-kill to all foes. Great. On top of Hama boost, like that's just good. I'm going to have to replace Invigorate for Regenerate, unfortunately. And it's also got Miragi dying because it carried over from Mata. And Trumpeter has Severe Slash and Severe Pierce, which, I mean, that's good. It doesn't have much strength, though, compared to, like, the other ones, but it has the strongest moves. Awesome. So, that is done. Let me just, Actually, I went from the bottom. Regenerate 3. Totally 6% of max health per turn. That is not worth it. But Elizabeth wants it. Okay.
Good day. Here are my requests.
Done.
Wonderful.
I see you have a Daisojo that meets the requirements. That completes this
Of course.
request. It's no easy feat to create a powerful Daisojo with this skill. Yet you've accomplished it without any major issues.
Splendid.
That is truly admirable. I applaud your effort. Take this. That was blue shorts? Okay. Well, we've done every quest. At least up to 60. 6, 7, 8. We've done every quest up
The
to...
look in your eyes. It's strong, fierce. A far cry from how you looked the day we first met.
I know, right? We've done 80 quests so far, and there are none active. Damn.
Very well.
I didn't think I'd keep up with those so well, but... Okay. Wait, if I talk to... Yeah.
Good day.
Yet there's yet another location I would like to visit. Would it be all right if, well, if you could invite me to your
I
room?
shall be waiting then.
I'll be waiting for you here.
Very well then.
Obviously, we know about it because of the trophy, but does that mean that we're done with her request?
Oh, help.
I mean, no, let's call it quits. I don't like to picture us being close to the end of the game, but if we're done with her request, then we're probably getting pretty close.
Hey, so...
There's going to be another full moon soon, then we'll finally be done. Let's give it everything we've got. Of course.
Yeah.
After all this is over, let's celebrate. Okay, I think I know how this is going to go. It's going to finish. And then we're going to be like ready to say goodbye. And then the big thing will happen. I don't know what the big thing is, but a big thing will happen. Either that or we finish and then we notice that the Dark Hour is still around and we're like, wait, what? Why is it still... God, I have so many ideas of what it could be, but I have no idea. Update. Happy Henry likes beer. What? You should study more. I know that one. Every teacher has his or own personal mnemonic for the first few elements of the periodic table. Oh, I think our teacher's is one of the more unique ones. Hahelibe. Is that the first? I don't remember science at all. I'm so sorry. She would hate me. All right. There were no other updates. We need to talk to him. We're going to hang out with Yukari after Elizabeth. They found a missing woman the other day. I tried questioning her, but her answers didn't make sense. She left this. Avaricious?
See you. You finished?
No, keep shopping.
What'd you bring? Wanna sell in bulk? Sure, it's a deal. All done here?
Yeah, 100K back.
Seeing you.
What are you? Ooh, 15% more XP. I could have used that. Wait, I have another one? Oh, no, I just had to move over it. All right, and blue shorts, swimsuit. Yeah, I had a feeling. Honestly, I mean, who's low? No, everyone's pretty even right now. I don't need to put it on right now, but someone should take advantage of it. I guess. She gets it. Nope. Alright, so we're going to do that, and then we're also going to hang out with Yukari, and then there'll be 2 days left.
Good day.
Ask her out.
I've
My.
been waiting for you.
Shall we be on our way?
So, this is your current domicile, the student dormitory. So this is your room. I've never seen many of these items before. If I might be permitted to ask, when I made the request to visit your room, did it make you a little suspicious?
What? Not really.
I see. In truth, there is something I wanted to tell you. During my forays into your world, I encountered a great many things. Every single one of our outings is a treasured memory, each one a polished, glittering gem. Walking around the crowded Port Island streets, sampling the local cuisine, idling the hours away at the shrine, even visiting your school for a day. And I came to a realization. I had been subconsciously requesting to visit locations that were more and more central to your life. And today, I endeavored to visit the one place in your world where I could learn the most about you. That is the reason as to why I requested to visit your room. If I may be so bold, do you recall the day you gave me a tour of your school? There was a moment where I mentioned that I felt very fulfilled when I touched you.
What? Where is this going? I remember that, though.
It was the first time I'd ever felt that way. I thought to myself, why did I feel so fulfilled? But after coming all the way here, I finally found my answer. I believe it's because I had the chance to walk in your shoes. Those of us who reside in the Velvet Room wait with great anticipation for our guests. Their arrival is our only link to the outside world and gives us a reason for being. When I'm together with you, I can have that all for myself.
I think I get it.
Let me put it more plainly. I'm rather naive to the ways of your world, and there must have been many times when I behaved quite strangely. However, even I understand the significance of inviting a gentleman into his own room. If you wouldn't mind, I'd love for you to guide me through it.
What is happening? I mean, I know what's... Well, no, unless she's faking it out and it's not what we think it is. I boldly accept.
Thank you. ...
I spent some time alone with Elizabeth. What did I just do?
feel as if I've become an entirely different person compared to when I first set foot in your world. If I stay on this side any longer, I fear I will forget my duties entirely. But I understand that wouldn't be ideal for you. That is why I am drawing the line. No more visits here. I shall remain on my side.
Okay.
Thank you very much for acting as a guide on my journey of discovery. I am truly grateful. Now then, though the sorrow may be sweet, let us part.
They were just playing video games, clearly. I returned to the Velvet Room with Elizabeth. It was just video games. Thank you for your for earlier. Now then, how may I be of assistance? Yeah, about that.
Are you accepting a request? Let's hear the results.
It seems you've completed a request. One moment, please, while I check. Thank you so much for showing me your room. To show my gratitude for indulging my curiosity to the end, I have something truly special for you. With it, you'll be able to fuse Lucifer of the Judgment Arcana. What? The Lord of Hell, whom no mere human could dare reach. His power unparalleled.
I'm looking forward to it.
However, someone of your caliber is plenty capable of rising to the challenge. I can but only gaze from below. However, I am willing to stay by your side no matter what heights you reach.
Of course.
I will overcome any ordeal that may stand in the way of my goal. That I believe so. What does that mean? This now concludes the last of my requests to explore your world.
Have my thanks.
Thank you very much for everything you've done for me. Please take this. Tyrant's Horn. Lucifer is usually like an 80+ level, and obviously not Augudine. I think it's Inferno is the name of the move. Is that the AoE Maragudine but severe? I don't remember what it's called. Thank you. This has been something.
Oh, yes.
We'll add new requests periodically. I hope we get more.
Please settle any unfit.
I'm fine if we don't, though.
Very well.
I would like some more, though. No, right. Well, after doing totally normal things with Elizabeth in my room, we're going to go hang out with Yukari, and she's not at all going to be suspicious.
Hey,
Are you heading home? I was hoping that you had time to talk right now. Hold up. No. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hey.
I was still thinking about the last event. Thanks. This isn't the best place for that, though. Let's go to the roof. Wow. That's someone you don't want to associate with. Hello?
Yes, I'm here. Oh, sorry. Don't scare me like that. So, there's something I want to ask you. Why
I have to sneeze.
do you spend so much time with me? It's gotten you into a whole mess of trouble. And honestly, some of the stuff I've said is really not okay. Is it because we're both Persona users? Or are we actually good friends? Or do you, by any chance, have feelings for...
I'm so sorry. Her voice is trembling. I better choose my words carefully. I even said that she'd
What do
be
you really think of me?
high on the possibility list, but that I had to narrow it down. Oh God, these are very direct. Unfortunately, Mitsuru or Aigas, for sure. I can't. Part of me wants to say the top option, but two.
Yeah, I thought so. I mean, you're always so nice to everyone. It's not like I'm special. Even so, as a friend, Do you like me? I see.
Oh no.
I'm glad to hear that. Sorry. It just feels like a weight's been lifted off my shoulders. Oh, come on. Get it together, Yukari. You know, your like and my like may be a little different. But we're connected in another way. I think that's something special too. Don't you?
I could feel her affection. We've gone closer. That was a very good way to handle that. I mean, the fact that she mentioned she didn't run away or anything. She's just like, I feel a weight lifted off my shoulder. That's kind of how you feel when someone finally like when you like someone and it's just sitting there and you're like, God, but you don't do anything about it and you just want to know one way or the other. And then no matter what the result is, that weight is gone. In fact, if I would have said yes, it probably would have been even harder. The weight kind of grows. So, yeah.
Oh gosh, what am I saying? I'm gonna go cool my head for a bit. Starting tomorrow, this never happened, okay? I'll go on being your good friend. So,
That's fair.
I'm gonna go now. Bye!
Yukari left. We decided to go back to the dorm. These games are always difficult with that.
I see you're back.
No, you're back. Only 3 days left. Make sure you're fully prepared. I'm ready to train anytime. She said starting tomorrow this never happened, so can we talk about it today? I gotta see if I got points. Apparently she doesn't want me to scare her. ...
Oh! You came! Thanks.
You think that'd maybe scare her a little too, though. It's fine.
So...
Poor Yukari, though. Poor everyone that I have to say no to. Fuka handled it pretty well, though. Chihiro, I think she's a little bit crazy, but I don't know. I don't think Strega will simply allow us to defeat the last shadow. They will either try to stop us outright or secretly set a trap for us. What do you think they'll do? Oh. What if they figured out where Chidori is? That would mess with Junpei. Set a trap.
Precisely.
It is certainly a possibility. In that case, we'll need to rely on Yamagishi to detect anything. Autumn, the lights are beautiful, particularly at the Moonlight Bridge in the Bay Area. Oh. At the Moonlight Bridge? Is that going to be where we go next? They always seem to talk about some place.
Hi.
I'm starting to get nervous for our next battle, this upcoming full moon. But at times like this, it's best to keep a cool head. So let's just stay calm and go for the win. Stay calm, but started using exclamation marks everywhere. Only 3 days left. It finally starting to hit me. I'm kind of nervous. Gotta keep it together. Just try to relax a little. Strega might be planning something, but that doesn't matter, because I'll never forgive them for what they did. I hear ya. Did I forget? No, I put something in here. Did someone eat it and not leave a note? Uh-oh. Okay, there's no one around. I don't think there's a choice here. I think I have to go with Akihiko. Junpei, do you already have your thing? Yeah, crit boost. Akihiko's the only one without one. I have to. Alright, this is what's happening.
Hey.
You know how to use a DVD player? I thought I might as well use it once in a while. Compilation of... yeah, we've read this. Professional techniques. Do it.
Yes.
Alright, let's start watching.
Just from looking at a single jab, you can tell how different everything is at the top level. And not only are both fighters strong, they each have their own unique fighting style. What kind of fighter is your favorite?
Someone with a big mouth. Slick footwork, probably.
I get that. The essence of boxing is to land hits without getting hit yourself. I tend to rely on footwork in my matches too. But someday, I'm hoping to master the style of infighting. Now that I'm watching these again, I can see there's a lot to learn from professional matches. Plus, when I do it here, I have someone to discuss things with. Let's do this again next time you're free.
What is infighting? Or more courageous?
Man, watching those guys fighting is making it hard for me to sit still. You want to head to my room and wail on the punching bag for a bit?
What? No info? Hey, it's the Moonlight
There's
Bridge.
something worth looking at from here.
The moon is almost perfect.
It'll be full in just 3 more days.
So it would seem. I have no intention of relinquishing my abilities and living an empty life. To continue existing as we are, or to die powerless.
I hear you. I know how important this is to you, Takaya. To us, we can't afford to lose it. And besides...
Jin?
If the Dark Hour disappears, we might forget everything that happened. Won't we? I'd forget you and Chidori, the things we did together, our time at the facility. All of it. To me, that's a fate worse than death. I couldn't care less if that damned facility got erased from my memory. Having this uncontrollable power forced on us, watching everybody we knew disappear one by one. There's just one thing I refuse to forget. Back when I was trapped in that living hell, you spoke to me. Thanks to what you said, I learned how to keep myself going. Your words gave my life meaning, Takaya. If I forget that, I won't have any reason to be alive. It may not be much of a purpose compared to yours. It was just a couple of words, I know. But they meant the whole world to me. So I can't lose this fight either.
Is that so? Well then, why don't we find out together? Whom will fate elect to choose? Them or us?
Right.
The Dark Hour might make you forget. There's quite a bit of info there that I don't have a solid answer for. Were they test subjects, or did they work at the facility? Home shopping show. I wouldn't doubt that they were all test subjects. Although Takaya looks a little older than the other two. I don't know. Now, let's buy this. Alright, obviously we're hanging out with Sun today, if he's available.
Hey!
This will make all the shadows disappear, right? Along with the Dark Hour, Tartarus, and everything else. Well, no, it won't make my dad's sins disappear.
It's amazing commodity!
Tanaka, I'm your host. Great products.
I'm going to do it.
Become a samurai set. Now listen up, all you die-hard fans of the Sengoku era. Put this on and feel just like a noble samurai.
Good.
First up, we have the Myoho Muramasa. It's so well made, who'd believe it's a replica? Oh my goodness, it's wonderful.
Not
There's
bad,
more.
kid.
Samurai Hattori. No. Haori, not Hattori. Samurai's Haori. 2. One of them. 40,000. Tanaka, you're robbing me every week.
Thanks, kid.
We'll introduce a mysterious doll set. Don't miss it. That should be cheaper.
Bye-bye.
We're all sold out next Sunday. Okay. All right, no one else to talk to here. I do want to double check this. Okay. All right, time to... Good. We're going to go hang out with him for sure. Oh God, she's hiding here. All those apathy syndrome victims make me worried. If you look at what's really going on, it's spreading through the entire country, with more and more victims all the time. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a major policy meeting about this soon. Oh, I was hoping you learned some more information. One of these times she's going to come out and be like, there must be a group out there that's curing everyone, and then I'll have to question how she gets her info. Oh!
Yo!
Next strato's the last one, right? Man, this is gonna be killer. We'll have to get decked out in our best gear to take it down. You sure?
Yo.
And I'm in great condition. All I need is some equipment to match, and I can't lose. I almost forgot the drinks. Can I even hold more Mad Bull? I can buy one more. Okay. That was all the updates. I literally don't know what to make anymore. I don't know. I'll just go heal support and nope. I guess passive, and we'll make, oh yeah. I forgot we gotta resist Pierce now. Okay.
Hey.
How's it going? Oh, it's you. I'd like to speak with you again, should fate allow.
Thanks.
I'm glad to hear it. Through our conversations, this bench becomes the bridge that connects me to humanity.
Say, how do you feel about a pink alligator?
I know he's referencing, I don't know what he's referencing, but I've heard of a pink alligator before. Have I? What do you mean? I have to say, what? Because I have...
Oh, sorry. I was just thinking about something. See, it's the main character of a story that I'm writing. He was born in a lush, green forest, but he turned out to be pink. He stands out so much that he can't hunt for food easily, so he's always hungry. The other animals dislike him and call him disgusting, almost like he's cursed. So he was used to living alone. But one day, he made a friend. It was a little bird that had trouble flying. Every day, the bird would stand on the pink alligator's back and practice. It's kind of embarrassing to tell you this. So, what do you think?
I think I'm distracted by the fact that, like, I can picture a pink alligator in my mind, and I thought it was something else entirely. Where am I getting this pink alligator image of? It's definitely not from this. Oh my god. It's a reference I didn't get until just now. Because I've played Persona 4 like 3 times by now. And Conji talks about a pink alligator from a story. He's talking about this one? He must be. That is so weird. Does that mean he publishes it? It sounds interesting.
Really? I've never written a story before, so I'm worried it's not going to be very good. But what matters is that I'm writing it for myself. Perhaps I can show you the entire novel someday. I actually came up with it the other day. I decided I wanted to write a heartwarming story just for myself. I'd like it to be a hopeful tale about finding the meaning in one's life. I think of you when I write. It's like I can hear you telling me not to die just yet.
He smiled weakly. Our relationship is growing stronger now. I can't believe him saying pink alligator brought up such a vague memory of P4.
The wind is going to pick up soon. I can feel these kinds of things now. I hope I have enough time. We should leave. I'd like to see you again sometime.
You will. 4 more times for sure. Parted ways and went back to the dorm.
Oh, it's you.
Welcome back. Only 2 days remain. It's been a long journey, but we're finally here. We're the only ones who can defeat it, so don't let your guard down till the very end. Will do.
By the way,
I've been so busy lately that I haven't been able to visit Chidori. Well, we're almost done. After we kill the last shadow, I'm gonna run straight to the hospital to see her. Oh boy.
Oh, that's right.
Well, what would everyone like for their last meal? Whoa! Why don't I order a delivery of buffalo wings or some victory yaki? I'm being ignored. Well, I guess they're too focused to enjoy my jokes. Yeah, you're not the time. On the next episode of Phoenix Ranger Feather Minar, 37, here comes the Emperor. Who could possibly eat more than owl and love more than condor? On to today's news. Newest handheld game system has officially gone on sale today. Mile-long lines have formed across the country. Was it like that for the Vita? And Tsuru says we'll probably come across Strega in the next battle. Personally, I hope we do. I'm gonna wreck them for what they did to Shinji. Done with you. Yeah, probably you. Koromaru, this is taking a walk, so. Which we'll be doing a lot of when we're done with everyone, but until then, okay, doesn't look like there are updates. No new recordings. And nothing out here. Okay. Oh, I believe it seems motivated. I missed that first line, but I'm ready to deploy at any time. She'll be engaged, Makoto-san. Yeah.
Yes.
Understood. I'll begin making my way to the rooftop with maximum efficiency.
It appears they are growing well. Hip hip hooray, as they say. The ladybug has grown into a fine adult as well. I believe this is mission complete. Well done.
Thank you. It's all thanks to your help.
I tried to do everything in my power. I'm glad I was of service. The ladybug put in a lot of work as well. We thank you for your service. I've realized something, tending these plants alongside you. I've made many new discoveries beside these planters. Everyone is doing the best they can to make their way in the world. That goes for the plants, and the pests, and the ladybug too, and you as well. I may be a machine, but I also want to do the best I can. I will do my best to make my way in the world, just like everyone else. That is my new goal from now on.
What? I don't get it. I won't let you beat me?
I am impressed. I hadn't expected a competition here. Hearing that, my motivation is fully charged, as they say.
I guess the only thing you need to learn, she found a new purpose through tending the plants. Only thing you need to learn is that you don't need to say as they say, you just need to say it. Greatly increases physical skills.
Naturally, I will still continue to look after them at full throttle. Let's get started right away.
Alright, attended the plants with her. It looks like they're going to grow nicely.
Once again, our mission has concluded without incident today. Let's head back now.
So now I have Ken TV, the Junpei gardening, and Akihiko for both, and then we're done with those. Tomorrow's the day. What's tomorrow? I'm ready.
Nice one.
I shouldn't be surprised you're as calm as always, leader. I'm positive that the last shadow will appear tomorrow, but Strega might be up to something as well. Anyway, please be prepared. I will. Alright, how are we gonna...
Leader.
Tomorrow is the final battle. Are you ready? If you need supplies or equipment, make sure to get everything today.
Hey.
Tomorrow's the day. I couldn't concentrate in class at all today. What about you? I'm not worried.
Seriously?
Dude, how can you be so calm? Well, I'll be counting on you, man. No one's ready. Wow, this is... Okay, well, it's gonna be a short day, that's for sure. We just make sure... Nah, no one's gonna be updated till after this. I take it back.
Welcome. Take your time looking
Pick
around.
anything you like. Are you... Is that your updated... That's her updated dialogue? Are you kidding me?
Come again.
I don't know if you needed to light that blue for that. You know, it feels... There were no updates, by the way. It feels a little strange that they're not addressing the fact that we have a block on Tartarus, and then we're not done exploring that, and that this is actually going to be the end. There's no way you can assume that this will erase Tartarus, despite us not reaching the top. Maybe they don't think you have to reach the top. They just think it's a training arena. I don't know. Yuki-kun, are you heading home? We're not close enough. Yeah. Okay, where should we go? So I read this in a book the other day, and that was the day. Our relationship will be stronger soon. Okay, Fuka's gonna be 10 next time we hang out with her. Yukari needs a few points, but if anyone else is available, they take priority.
Tomorrow will finally be our last operation.
Yeah, we've been through so much over the last half year or so. Don't you think?
Didn't feel that long.
Yeah, I guess it flew by.
Hey, it was way better than just doing nothing, right? Besides, we made some new friends.
Yes, that's true.
Not a single thing we've done has been for nothing. It's been 2.5 years since I got this power. And it's been worth it.
Sanada-san.
Don't forget, we got to meet Koro-chan too. Still, 2.5 years is a long time, Sanada-senpai. Oh, wait. It's been even longer for Aigis, hasn't it?
I was in stasis for much of that time, so I haven't been operational for very long.
How about you, Kirijo-senpai? You got your start before Sanada-san, right?
Me? Yes, it was just me at first. Of course, C's wasn't around back then, and this was just a regular dorm.
Did the chairman recruit you too?
No, he didn't. I've been aware of the Dark Hour since I was a child. Once, my father's research team was ambushed by shadows while they were investigating Tartarus. When I witnessed the attack, I awakened to my persona.
That's what happened?
Apparently, I was the first ever to reliably control my persona. If that had never happened, then maybe none of you would be going through this right now.
Senpai.
Someone would have gotten involved eventually. It's not like we could just ignore what the shadows do to people.
I suppose that's true.
On the eve of the final shadow, I can feel a quiet passion for my friend. Really? Before the battle. That's only at 6. Damn.
Tomorrow is our last operation, so make sure to rest up tonight.
Maybe that should have said 9 out of 10 right there, and then I would be more likely to believe that this was the last operation. It was inside. Okay. All right. 100 damage, but rage high. The Sword of Legend is a fake. The anger of being tricked turns into power. Okay. Oh, wait. There we go. Slash evasion high. Ooh. No. Let's give it to... No, it's male only. Okay. Akihiko needs his ice evasion. Yeah, we'll give it to you. Wait, Ken can... No, he's already got the hero cape on. I almost forgot about this. Uh-oh. The hell was she doing with 100 defense? I should have made one way sooner. No wonder she's always dying. It's my fault. Oops.
Oh yeah.
Hey, I almost forgot. We have tomorrow off. I'll probably just stay home and rest though. I gotta prepare. Let's give it everything we've got tomorrow.
You have my thanks.
Thank you for all you've done for us. Let's give it our all in the final battle. Does anyone get to this point and actually believe it's the end? If you're a Leo, then your lucky color is brown. For even more luck, try removing a bookmark from a book you're still reading. What if you don't have any books? This is it. I'm gonna fight for my mom and our Gaki-san. Alright, and what do we do for our final day? Quote unquote, final day. Nothing. I knew this looked familiar. The experience ring is right here. That explains. So she gave us like 100k then. For saving her. That's not bad. Alright, the only thing we can do is finish off some of these, just so they're not on here. And I'd rather get... Yeah, I'll get the revenge site out of the way. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I mean, maybe I have to do this for him to sell more stuff. I don't know, but... Revenge website. This must be the site from the rumors. I think we've actually already read this. I hate it. I want revenge. Yeah, we have read this, or done this. Bearing witness to the ugly side, restraint to my resolve, yeah. It's gotten late, I should head back to my room. I forgot we did that because I tested it and it wasn't anything worth it, so we reloaded. There'll be a full moon tonight, a powerful shadow. The final battle is nearly upon us. I should stay home today and conserve my strength. Okay, so I just had the literal worst possible scenario happen as far as an episode goes. Let me just show. So here's me, Aeon. You can hear my voice, right? All right, and then here's me reading dialogue for the next section. The entire second half of this video that I've already recorded just now, I just recorded it all, is gone. I mean, it's there, it exists, and it's just there's no voice volume. It just disappeared. I don't know where it went. There's no indication that it disappeared. It's not like my old mic that actually imploded and just let you know, hey, I'm done. No, this has nothing to do with the mic itself. Something on my PC decided to literally just remove my mic input from OBS for the second half of this video. Therefore, I've already done everything that's coming up. I have. Actually, let me... It's 11:05. I just got done with all of the dramatic events that happen here and know all about it. But I do still want to show them. It's just I have no voice there, so I think I just have to go back through it, and we got to listen to it. But there's going to be no reaction for me. I've already went through this. I can discuss how I felt in the moment, but it's ruined. It's ruined. I absolutely am upset about this, and I'm going to take a minute, obviously, but I think I'm going to hit rewind, and we're just going to go through it. If you're here looking for reactions, you're not going to see them for the second half of this video. Very unfortunate. I don't know what else to do. Like, I can't recover audio that literally wasn't being recorded, you know? So since that's gone, I don't know. I don't know what to do about it. Okay.
I found it. It's at the south end of the Moonlight Bridge.
So my voice cut out somewhere between this conversation at some point. So we're just going to go through the whole conversation. I probably skipped up to this point just to make my point. But yeah, from here on, just know I've already seen it. There's no reaction. And if I see any comments that are actually mentioning like, wow, no reaction, obviously you didn't watch this part.
The 12th and final shadow.
So this is it.
And as we expected, I'm detecting more Persona users nearby. It's Strega.
They know this is their last chance. We expected as much, but don't be careless.
So, it's them.
Saves us the trouble of looking for them.
You've all fought admirably thus far. This will be our last operation. Let's all come back safely.
Got it.
Roger that.
Of course.
Oh, man. The last shadow is in Strega. Oh, wait. This is serious, so to choose my lineup carefully. I'm still going to go around and talk to everyone, but I'm still just so upset about it. Let's get cracking, which is to say, let's begin our course of action in more casual terms. That's not what you said before.
Yes.
Oh, it's because she's in the party. I took her out of the party and talked to her last time. Okay, yeah, same decisions I made last time. I'm not going to change it. I had Yukari, Akihiko, and Ken because these two want revenge, and, you know, Yukari's a good healer, so that is why I'm taking them.
Excuse me.
Koromaru says I'll put an end to this. Then I'll discuss thoughts and stuff as it goes. I'll pause at the appropriate times, but this isn't about revenge. This is about doing what needs to be done. Looks like we'll have to go through those two first. Are you ready?
Hell yeah!
Good news is I already know weaknesses and stuff, so that should help. I'll also cut a little bit of the battle out because actually I really can't. It's pretty dynamic the whole time. We're so close. Let's kick some ass, man. You gonna be in the starting lineup? Nope. Everything will finally come to an end tonight. Do you want me to go with you? No. The day I've been waiting for has finally come. I'll leave the rest to you all. A new future is upon us. Yeah, I made it that far. I can do it. What are you guys gonna do? I can't believe an entire hour and a half. Well then, we're off.
Yes.
All right, be careful. Let's go. I may keep checking over to see if the mic is still recording. The final battle is here at last, but first, there are two powerful adversaries we have to confront at the south end of the Moonlight Bridge. I mean, first of all, I had to comment before about how that thing is ridiculous looking. It's huge.
I trust you know what is at stake today. You claim you hunt the shadows to prevent the disaster they bring. Yet, countless lives are lost each day, even without their intervention. The ability to use a persona is not in itself evil. You have no reason to forsake it. So, why not just admit it? You do not truly wish to eliminate the Dark Hour. You are merely deceiving yourselves in the pursuit of self-satisfaction.
You are wrong.
I don't think you truly believe that. You are foolish children indeed. Erasing the Dark Hour is the same as erasing yourselves. How can you not even conceive such a thought? Your imprudence is truly beyond comprehension.
Is imprudence a word?
As I believed, our goals are irreconcilable. It's time, Jin.
What a bunch of fools. I can't stand to look at you.
Fate shall decide which of us will remain. Come then.
Okay. These guys took a while.
Please, you are
So
serious. But I know you can do this.
now I kind of have an idea of what to do. I'll just say right now, they're both immune to dark. He is immune to light, and I think he's immune to fire.
I'll go with.
So I already like, I already know all that, obviously. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna do this. Just, oh, awesome. Hard focus him, get him out of the way.
I'm not going down.
Another crit? Damn. That was an accident, by the way.
Let's do it.
Attack down. They hurt quite bad.
What next?
One of you, no. No. She can just attack.
I'm not going down.
Keep it together.
You are about to get targeted by him. Guard.
You better watch it. You guys just don't know when to quit. Off you go.
Heat riser to him.
Now then, it is time for your judgment. Out of my way.
Yeah. Yeah, AoE dark, not great. All right, keep going on him. Oh my god. Another crit.
I'll go with.
You know what? Just hit him again. Oof.
One step at a time.
Evasion isn't very helpful in this. It turns out he like never misses, no matter what. You could lower his accuracy and raise your evasion. He still hits for some reason. That one. Okay.
I have to do this. I won't
That.
lose.
That'll help.
Appreciate it.
Will this work?
You're gonna get hit again. I guarantee it. Because last time when I brought Ken, his weakness to dark was detrimental. But I had to, you know, I chose him last time. So.
All right, that's enough of a warm-up. It's time for the real deal. There you go.
Oh, right.
Go for it.
We shall show them. Persona.
Too slow.
They can coordinate their attacks too?
I was surprised by this, obviously, before.
Try not to let them target your weaknesses.
Death to all fools.
Oh, thanks.
figured this would be easy.
What to do?
You just healed me.
Everyone.
All right, and they keep going on. Like,
I'll take care of this.
it's little lines of dialogue as you chip away at their health, but overall, I think we can skip some of the fight itself.
Now's the time.
Because there's not too much going on outside of that.
And now?
I still don't want to risk it.
Off you go.
Defense down.
Oh,
Persona.
Yeah. He does that so, like, he targets him all the time. All right, we got to do this, though. He's already half health.
The best bet would be.
I've got this.
You dodged that?
Ooh.
In this situation, come forth, Persona!
I'm not going down.
All right.
I'll end this.
I don't know if it's worth it, but then again, well, now if he doesn't target him, then I have that up, which will be helpful. But
I've never had to fight this hard before. You guys sure are trouble. There you go.
that's unfortunate.
We
Yeah,
shall show them.
use darkness.
Death
No.
to all fools.
Okay, that's a reset.
We shall show.
I just thought of a much better idea.
To all fools.
I already have a save file of me beating all of this on Merciless. So, you wanna hit me? There we go. I switched to something that's weak to it. All right, kill me.
Death to all fools.
No, no, wrong target.
Serious damage.
All right, well, this is gonna take a sec. Oh my god. Oh, now you're hitting?
Here.
What's happening?
Oh.
I let my guard down.
Kill me.
Can you dodge this?
Wow. They suck at killing me. Oh, I didn't know he had that move. Okay, kill me now.
There you go.
There we go. Here's what we're gonna do. I wanna...
Leader, say something, please!
I suffered on my Merciless run enough. I didn't actually get a game over before, but... Yeah. Wait, oh, I can only change to hard? Wait, can I go any lower than that? Yeah, no, I have a save file on Merciless. It's fine. How about I lower it even more? How about I lower it even more? Now we retry. I'd like to just get through these. They are challenging battles, and they're fun. But I've been recording for 9 hours.
I know you can do this.
While dealing with recording bullshit for 9 hours, so I'm ready to get it over with. Wait, aren't you? I don't know, that's fine. Let's see how much we do on easy. Because I've never played a Persona on easy. Okay, how much does a crit do? Okay.
I got it. I'll go with Journal Book.
Oh, okay. All right, we're almost back to where we were.
Will this work? Help us! Call Anemi!
I'm not going down.
Damn.
Watch it.
They got a lot of health for easy.
Right. You're on.
Oh yeah, I should have still guarded. Ah, they don't do anything.
Takaya! This will be your end. Out of my way.
That might work.
What?
Nope. Hidden cord in there? Yeah, we already did that.
Persona.
Let's just... They just don't do any damage on this difficulty. Interesting. Really? Okay, we may still be here for a minute simply because of that. Ooh.
Yes,
He's dead. He's definitely dead. That was a lot of damage.
Stop struggling!
Oh, you're alive?
What's gonna win this?
Well, not anymore. Okay.
Looks like this is it.
Jin, you are going to pay for that.
Also, when he dropped the grenade, I was like, oh shit, is the pin in?
In this situation,
You only want
You know, just random things I was thinking. All right, he's got quite a bit of health left.
Call Anemi!
I know he changes his moves
It
after
appears
he's
you have
dead.
more than just luck on your side. So be it. Persona.
Journal Book.
Ooh, crit. This is gonna do like 800. No, 450. Okay. Still a lot.
Don't you dare run!
I have to make sure not to save this after.
take care of this.
Or this is not gonna be great.
Let's go! Here I come! Go back to hell!
600?
Now's the time.
All right.
Persona!
You're dead.
Keep it together.
Not this turn,
Just
but
watch.
there it is.
This can't be.
Holy! Is that how much experience you get on easy?
With this, I can fight even better.
There's no way I got that much on Merciless. I think I got like 60k, 59, something like that.
I'll be a better fighter with this.
All right, this doesn't matter. I'm not saving this. Okay.
We still lost. So, us experiments can't even stand up to a naturally awakened persona.
Experiments?
For us, it's not so simple. Our powers weren't awakened naturally. We can't even use them without straining our bodies. Don't you remember what your dead pal was carrying?
So you were giving Shinji the suppressants?
You guys don't have the slightest clue what'll happen if the Dark Hour disappears, do you? It won't matter for normal people, since they don't remember anything anyway. But without the Dark Hour, even Persona users like us will...
Jin, that's enough. Now then, ordinarily we would withdraw here. But that is not an option tonight. This body, ephemeral though it may be, is worthless without my power. Therefore, I've only one choice. I shall prove my existence here and now. What are you doing?
Don't be so reckless!
Jin?
Sorry, but I haven't forgotten what you said to me. You win. Go on and defeat the Shadow. Maybe then you'll see what you've been fighting for this whole time.
Wait a sec! Don't tell me you're gonna jump!
I'd rather die than surrender to you! Take a good look! This is how we live!
They jumped.
They're alive, though. They have to be.
Don't let it get to you. They chose how they wanted to go out.
There's
We're
no
not done here yet. Our
way.
real target is waiting. Let's just focus on that for now.
There's no way they're dead from that. Especially after he stopped him from shooting himself. Like, they have to be alive. The last shadow is floating in front of us. I'm not sensing any movement from it. Let's prepare here, then head for the final battle. Okay, so obviously I did this, and I did everything following it, including the big reveal thing, which I'm going to remind again, because I know people just skip right to major points, so I'm going to keep saying it, and it might sound annoying, but I've already done this, sadly. Last up is Big Boy, huh? All right, this is my time to shine. I'll take us all the way home, baby.
Leader.
Our ultimate objective is to be completed once we defeat that shadow. I will fulfill my mission. You know, things have a completely different context after going through this again. Let's put everything we have into this. That was really loud. You can't listen to it again. Yeah, it's really loud.
Excuse me.
Koromaru-san is saying we will be victorious. I am truly grateful to everyone. Thank you for remaining steadfast from the beginning to end. I'll fight to the best of my abilities. We have to put a stop to this. I can go whenever you're ready. You're going to be on standby. You ready? Let's knock it out in one round. Who did I bring? I have to bring the same people. I brought Junpei and Koromaru. And I kept Yukari. Yeah, that's what I did. This will be our final battle. Let's get through this together. Status of the target. It's floating in the air, showing no signs of movement. If we get close, it'll turn into a bloodbath. Make sure you're fully prepared. Bloodbath.
Yes.
All right, this is it. Are you ready? Yep.
This is the final battle. I'll do everything I can to support you. Just please be careful out there.
The final battle. This is the only other battle I've done.
I think that's the Shadow's main body floating up there. If it's that high, your attacks won't have the range to reach it. Wait, but I'm picking up similar readings from those statues down there. There's a connection with the floating target. I'm sure of it.
There sure is.
My arrows can reach that far.
Target is out of range.
No. You. Yeah.
Come, Persona.
This is a very interesting fight. I loved this on Merciless. It was fun.
My G. I think I can use it now.
Can you charge? Please charge. Hell yeah.
I'm ready.
It's all you.
Hell yeah, let's do this.
I'm gonna waste
Let's
his.
see.
Okay, oh, no. Oh shit, I don't know which one's actually weak to... I think... that one. Yeah. Oof.
Can't stop me now.
And you're weak to that.
Hell yeah. Here it's done for.
Just a reminder, I am on easy.
Pull the trigger.
Something I would never normally do.
I won't lose.
Alright, they're dead. You're gonna take so much
The main
damage.
body is down. It looks like it loses the ability to fly when you take out those statues. This is your chance to attack. Give it everything you've got.
Let's see.
Mate. Oh my god, you're gonna take so much damage.
Special attack. Ultimate. Whoa. Taste some. Got this.
Ooh.
Now.
And an all out.
Fellas.
You do that. That was a charged hit. No. Oh. Alright, I gotta kill these before Makoto can charge.
The shadow is back.
No!
There. You can't attack it anymore.
Tough luck.
Okay. That's fine. Okay, they got something against Yukari. That's totally fine. You... I do not want to use his charge.
What to do?
Use that one. Okay.
Should I
What are
stay on
they-
this enemy?
Winds?
Okay. Here's
Dark.
what I found.
That sucks. Okay. I don't have a choice.
Handle it.
Do it.
Ooh. Alright, it's dead. All I wanted to do was Makoto's severe slash move on the boss, but I don't think I'm going to be able to pull that off. I need to heal you.
Appreciate it.
Wait, maybe.
I've already scanned this one.
Give them hell. Go for it, Hurdy.
Maybe. Welcome back.
I'm ready.
Aha.
All yours.
All right.
All right, you still have your charge, right? Yes. Yeah, he's out of here. That was a lot of damage.
I'm picking up a powerful reading from this statue. This one's not like the others. Let's do what we can to take it down.
All right, and just to repeat the steps that I've done before.
Enemy?
I was like, oh my god, it's immune to well, it's resistant to everything. Unless it's actually one-shotted on Merciless, so yeah.
We're almost there. Don't
Oh yeah. He gets more actions.
I'm getting an unusual energy reading from the main body.
And then he spams a bunch of moves.
For real?
Go for Yukari? No. Oh. And he does it again. Can't just give yourself infinite turns. And Heat Riser. Okay. And Concentrate. Sure.
It's getting more aggressive. Watch out for stronger attacks.
I'm
Here, G. I think I can use it now.
probably fine, but... Oh yeah, I'm definitely fine then.
What to do?
Okay, let me use... you. That. We are at half health. I'm gonna heal with Koromaru, actually.
Let's end this. Just one more. Take that. Yes.
Can't stop me now.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Wait, it resists this. Oh. And then you use a... that one. I should have just used a Soma. Yeah, it barely hurt. Brave Blade.
Now's the time. I won't lose.
This is still taking a while, even though it's on easy. And I know what to do. Oh, I used it again. Of course I did. Uh-oh. Man. That's fair. Yukari again? Yeah. He did that.
Can anyone help?
He did that last time, and it was just Yukari. He never targeted anyone else. I think he's got a grudge.
Please.
Get ready.
Okay, and then maybe you'll be able to kill it?
Bring it on! Eat this! Whoop. And take that!
There we go. Goodbye. For now. I did not hit 61. I did not hit 61 on the other file. I don't think he got Miragi Dine either. We certainly got less experience.
Is it over?
The operation is over. Or should I say, mission complete.
Yes. It's finally over.
Leader, I believe a celebration is in order. What will be our victory cheer?
Sorry, I wish I could turn off the sound effect of that. Let's eat.
1, 2, 3.
Let's eat.
Let's eat?
What was that?
Huh. I wonder if Aige-san can even get hungry.
So, Kirijo-senpai, you're gonna help us with the victory party tomorrow, right?
You certainly don't waste any time. Well, I do suppose we've earned it.
Well, in that case, how about sushi?
Sushi, huh? It has been a while. Well, I've got dibs on the halibut and sea urchin.
Oh, then I call the fatty tuna.
We're divvying it up already? Can I get the salmon roe then?
Hey, wait a minute! You can't do that!
They just did.
I reserve the fatty tuna, bluefin, shrimp, squid, scallops, and sea eel.
Hey, that's not fair! You don't even eat!
How immature. Fighting over sushi.
What?
Mitsuru-san, please order tamago for me. They say you can tell a chef's skill by how he prepares eggs.
A chef's skill? Jeez, how old are you again?
Okay. I'll have the very best delivered tomorrow.
You mean it? Oh man, I'm so glad I'm still alive!
Junpei, you can have the leftover dried gourd roll.
What? But it was my idea in the first place!
What is a dried gourd roll?
I guess it's time to say goodbye to the Dark Hour. Even though it seemed like a curse, for some reason I feel sad to see it go.
Yeah.
We really did it, didn't we?
Yes, we've saved the world, even if no one knows it.
Yeah.
You sure did. The battle has ended. The Dark Hour has come to an end. I don't really have too much to comment on there, except that everything felt off. That's basically all I said in that section last time.
Good morning. This is the first time we've talked during the day. Isn't this weather lovely? This really is the start of a new day for both of us. All the fragments of my memory are finally back together. I understand my purpose now. The time has come. I know this is going to hurt, but there's something I have to tell you. This is goodbye for you and me. In my eyes, our friendship was a miracle. I want you to know that. But even miracles don't last forever. If only they did.
Nothing can last forever.
Maybe you're right. Even if eternity does exist, how would we ever know? It'd be no different than if it didn't exist. I'll always treasure the time we had together. Today may be the end, but the bond between us can never be severed. Remember that.
He's looking at me with teary eyes. I sense a strong bond between Pharos and me. And this... I don't know what was going through my head here.
Thou art I.
Mostly...
The innermost power of the Death Arcana hath been set free. We now bestow upon thee the ultimate form of the death within thyself.
Mostly because I have new thoughts based on the next scene, and I can't remember what I was thinking about at the time for this. Oh, I'm finally going to be able to do it. I'm going to be able to guess what we get next. I'm not going to do it. It'd be a spoiler. Thanatos.
It was fun while it lasted so long.
Morning, Makoto. Hope your stomach's up to celebrating tonight, because we're going to stuff our faces with sushi. I'm so ready.
Yeah, seriously!
Me too. I haven't eaten anything since yesterday. You better come right after school, man. I'll be waiting. Yeah, but for some reason you had a divider here, and I probably should have done it, but no, I kept going, so we're gonna keep going here. Because, I don't want to have to think about the fact that I've had to redo this section again.
Hell yeah!
Woo, school's out, and boy, do I have a hankering for sushi tonight. Just wait for me, my precious beloved sushi. I'll be sure to come right home hungry. So I'm gonna take the long way home and to work up an appetite. You go on ahead without me. Hey, someone looks happy. What's the occasion? Wait, don't tell me you actually got a girl. Well, did you? Come on, dish it out. And then I slapped him again. Parties are too much effort. And you have to think about a location, what to feed everyone, what activities to coordinate. Ugh, just thinking about it makes my mouth dry. You can finally get back to living a normal life, but honestly, it feels kind of weird. Well, let's just have fun celebrating tonight. Oh, I gotta stop by the archery team. See you later. See, what I should have done is stop right here, because as you can see, there is no fast travel. You have to go at home. So this is clearly a divider saying big stuff's about to happen. Maybe you should save. I'm not gonna save, obviously, but I should have stopped right here, but I kept going. And I regret it.
Damn, this is some primo sushi.
The slices are huge.
Man, I'm starving. Can we eat?
Hey, where are Aige-san and Ikutsuki-san?
He took her to the lab for a tune-up or something. He said they'll join us later.
The chairman just can't stay away from the lab, can he?
You sure
That
can.
must be my father. We've been waiting for you.
So it's finally over then.
That's right.
Who's he?
Can't you tell? That's Kirijo-senpai's dad. She looks exactly like him.
You think so?
Congratulations, everyone. You've done well.
No.
No words can express my gratitude. Though you'll never receive the recognition you deserve, your achievement was truly monumental.
Thank you, really.
To you, I owe a special thanks for lending us your power until the very end.
Oh, it was no big deal.
Thanks to you, the 12 shadows behind all this chaos have been destroyed. You've carried this burden long enough. You deserve a chance to experience the joys of youth. As of midnight tonight, the Specialized Extracurricular Execution Squad will be disbanded.
Disbanded.
Oh, right.
No longer must you risk your lives in battle. Tomorrow, you can triumphantly return to a normal school life. Is something the matter?
Ah, it's nothing.
All right, everyone. It's time to celebrate. Your feast awaits. And don't worry about holding back. Eat as much as you'd like.
Sweet! Freaking finally! Listen up, everyone. Now that we're good and stuffed, how about we take a picture together?
A picture?
Actually, I did try to take one last night. Except I forgot it doesn't work during the dark hour.
You mean you brought a camera with you to the battle?
Well, yeah. I mean, it was our last battle and all. Excuse me, mister. You mind taking our picture?
Ugh, I feel like such a tourist. But you know, I do kind of want a picture too.
Oh, wait. Ikutsuki-san and Aigis aren't here. I guess we'll have to take another one later. All right, everyone, get together.
The only thing going through my head here,
Come on, squeeze in tight. Everyone, get real close to me.
besides how great Koromaru looks being held up by Ken, is that they keep bringing up Aigis and Ikutsuki being missing.
You want me close too?
No, not you.
Jeez, don't make the poor camera guy wait all day. Hey, we're good to go. You can take the picture whenever.
How's this for a pose?
Hey, get your hand out of my face!
I do love that picture.
Is it just me, or did this not get my good side? We'll just take another one when Aigis and Akutsuki-san get back, alright?
Yes, yes, we hear you. I could really get used to this worry-free lifestyle.
How about you, Koro-chan? Are you excited for all this meat?
The celebration party continues. I spent a moment of relaxation with my battle-weary friends. Our group's disbanding tomorrow, but we just hit level 7.
Hey, how come nobody's eating? Don't tell me you're full already.
Are you kidding? I'm stuffed.
Yeah, me too. I couldn't eat another bite.
How about you, Senpai?
I'm good for now.
Nah, suit yourself. Koromaru, you hungry?
Don't give the dog raw fish, you'll make him sick.
Aigis and Akutsuki-san sure are running late. And just look at the time. It's almost midnight.
Almost midnight.
The hell? Those guys in the suits transmogrified.
The Dark Hour's still happening? Senpai, what's going on?
I'm not sure.
Guess I was right to have my doubts.
Yeah, something didn't feel right.
Say what?
Hey, do you hear that? It sounds like a bell, but where's it coming from?
Where's Ikutsuki? And he hasn't even called. What could he be doing with Aigis that's making him so late?
Mitsuru?
Everyone, prepare to move out. We're heading for Tartarus.
To do what?
I don't know, but that's where the sound is coming from. We have to find out what's going on.
I can't even express what was going through my head for this part. This is probably a good time to remind in case you decided to jump right here that I have done this already. Okay, so I know a lot of people like to just skip right to when the important stuff happens, so I've already done this. I just went through hell and lost my recording stuff, so I'm redoing it. So if you're looking for reactions, skip this video.
Aigis? What are you doing here?
She's simply here to fulfill her role. As a weapon, that is.
What?
Kutsuki-san! What are you trying to pull?
You said the Dark Hour and Tartarus would disappear if we defeated the 12 Shadows. That's why we've been fighting this whole time. So why?
What are you trying to accomplish? Destroying the shadows, getting rid of the Dark Hour. It was all a lie, wasn't it? You've known since the beginning.
Excellent deduction, Kirijo-kun. Unfortunately, you're too little too late.
No.
You tricked us?
It's all going just as I planned. It's no accident that the Dark Hour and Tartarus continue to exist. I never intended for you to rid the world of them. Quite the opposite, in fact.
What do you mean?
The 12 Shadows were parts of a whole. They were destined to be reunited. And thanks to your diligence, that destiny has been fulfilled. Death, the Almighty, shall soon arise and bring forth the fall.
Death?
I'm gonna go ahead and assume that is actually why Pharos has all his memories back, and he was the. It was in one of the memoirs in the side room, but they talked about it's been the birth of the first something. God, I don't remember what it was at all, but they like birthed something, and I'm like, well, yeah, but then they'd be like 10, and Pharos is like 10, so Pharos was the first, like the Zero Project, the first shadow thing. I don't know. He is this, I'm assuming, that he's talking about.
What are you saying? Why would you want that?
The end shall come and free this world from despair. It will be the death of everything, but also the beginning.
What is he saying? Is he out of his mind?
You see, I too was a scientist on the project 10 years ago. The experiment did go awry, but that wasn't the reason the Dark Hour and Tartarus came to be. They manifested as a result of harvesting the Shadow's power, just as the experiment was designed to do. That's why your grandfather gathered so many shadows, to initiate the fall.
That can't be.
Humanity has overrun this world, turning it into a barren void in the process. The only hope of salvation lies in ruin. According to the prophecy, the fall will be orchestrated by a prince. And once he has delivered us all, he shall rule the new world as king. The attempt years ago failed, but the time has come at last. I am that prince.
This is insane. Are you serious with this shit?
I do apologize for deceiving you, but all your hard work has paved the way for the future. Stay at my side for just a bit longer, and you too will find salvation.
Find it how? By dying?
I have a question for you.
And what's that?
In that video from my dad, he said the shadows had to be defeated. Was that a lie too?
That was in fact his recording. Of course, I had to modify it to my specifications.
You doctored it?
Such an unsavory way to phrase it. Your father, Eiichiro Takeba, was a superb scientist. He didn't know me at the time, but I truly respected him. While others focused on the Shadow's abilities, his research led him somewhere far deeper. But unfortunately, he couldn't comprehend the magnificent potential of the fall.
What? He left that recording at the expense of his life.
So it seems. But it did come in quite handy. I'm sure he'd be happy knowing that.
So you were behind it all? You used my dad! And me too!
Used is such an ugly word. It had to be done for the sake of the world.
It had to.
Our job is to right the wrongs of the past. And we intend to do just that.
Senpai, what are you...
I was hoping you'd be able to see the light. But you are just kids, after all. Maybe my expectations were too high. I guess it's time you fulfilled your role. Capture them and prepare them for sacrifice.
Understood. Energy output at maximum.
I guess... What's wrong? I guess, please!
Engaging.
My question is, how did she capture everyone? How? I mean, I guess he did like reconfigure her, so she's probably really strong now, but yeah. The Gecko-Con High School Observatory, now part of Tartarus, and I got all giddy about the observatory, but now that's in the past.
What's going on here?
Just because they talked about it. It seems I was unconscious.
What the hell?
What is this?
Damn it! I can't get these off!
Father!
Ikutsuki, what is the meaning of this?
It's exactly what it looks like. They are our sacrifices. Harbingers of the fall. All the pieces are in place. And now, the prophecy shall be fulfilled.
What? Bastard! You're full of shit!
My, how lively. I guess...
Affirmative.
Father!
You traitor! Are you insane?
Far from it. You know, your father was an unfortunate man. After all this time, even his own son can't comprehend his vision.
My father was wrong. Death as deliverance is an ideology no one should ever embrace.
You fool. You've become nothing but a burden. I guess this man will be our first sacrifice. Now, deliver unto him.
No, please, Aigis, don't!
What are you doing, Aigis? Fine! I'll do it myself! 10 years. I've wasted 10 long years!
I just want to point this out, because remember in episode 1, I pointed out that I had potentially been spoiled on something, and it was legitimate, and I didn't know it was legitimate because Takaya confused me. That face right there on the bottom left, I've seen it. I've seen it in a thumbnail. And that is what led me to believe, like, oh, Ikutsuki is evil all along. And then we met Takaya during the playthrough, and I'm like, wait, I wasn't spoiled. I'm just confusing Ikutsuki and Takaya because they look kind of similar with the wavy hair and all that. I thought that they were the same person, but they weren't. So then I immediately went back to thinking Ikutsuki is just a normal character, you know? Like, I didn't think he was bad after that. So I actually got, like, duped by myself, by my assumption, because it had been, like, 10 or 11 years since I'd seen the picture, the thumbnail that had Ikutsuki on it. So I didn't remember it vividly enough, so Takaya obviously made sense to me. I'm like, oh, it must have been him. He's the bad guy, you know, but it's so weird that I actually was spoiled on this, but it flipped twice to where it was surprising.
I am not like your father. I won't make any exceptions.
Just wanted to point that out. That is the thumbnail.
Father. Father!
Blast it! Aigis, execute the sacrifices now! I'm putting an end to this.
Aigis!
Hey, come on, I know you wouldn't do this!
Do it, Aigis!
Don't do it.
What the?
I guess.
What?
Father!
You good for nothing failure of a machine! I'll do it!
Koromaru!
It's all over, Chairman.
You don't get it, do you? Why do you waste your time searching for a reason to live in this broken world? There's no point to it at all. The only possible way to fix this is to start over! Yes, I was chosen. I'm going to be the god of the new world! What a shame. I was so close.
I have doubts. I have doubts that he died just then. It doesn't make any sense to me that he would have died just then.
How did it come to this?
Ikutsuki-san! Father! Father!
Father. My father once made a promise. He swore he would atone for putting our generation in danger even if it cost him his life. But I wanted him to live. I became a Persona user so I could protect him.
Her VA is doing good job. That scream was really good too. I slumped to the floor, crying like a child. Soon the dark hour will end. Sonata picked up a stunned Mitsuru. Everyone returned to the dorm in silence, but not Aigis. Right? I'm confused on that one. Yeah, but we'll see in a minute. Yesterday was a shocking turn of events, and also when I noticed that my mic was being weird. I wonder if Mitsuru will be all right. What's going to happen to us all now? I can hear people talking.
Excuse me.
Did you hear
Well, actually,
that student council president's father died from an illness, right? And also the guy who owns the school, technically. More so. I can't even imagine what it's like to lose a parent. Yeah, I think I'll help my mom with some chores when I get home. You should. Every day. Not just today. Sonata. I want to touch base with everyone on where we're at. Come to the lounge as soon as we get back. Alright, it pretty much ended after the cutscenes end here, so.
looks like they cleared out the chairman's room.
Well, no surprise there.
Aigis isn't here either.
I just can't believe all this.
It's in the papers, too. Kirijo Group CEO dies suddenly. They're blaming it on an illness, though.
Yeah, it's never the truth.
Nope.
Kirijo-senpai's not here, huh?
She's an only child, so there's a lot to be settled. Like the funeral and the family business. She'll probably have her hands full for at least a week.
That sounds rough. I hope she'll be okay.
So, what are we supposed to do now?
What all happened to Chidori?
No word yet. They're probably too busy to be thinking about that. In fact, the entire Kirijo group must be in a state of panic.
I hope Aegis is okay.
Yeah.
Man, I want to hear what they have to say, but they haven't made a peep. Am I supposed to just wait for them to get their act together?
Oh.
Mitsuru's meeting with the company execs. Might explain the delay.
Yeah, but still, what are we going to do? We have no idea how to get rid of the Dark Hour. We don't even know who to fight now.
So true.
He kept saying stuff about the fall. What would have happened if we were sacrificed?
That's a good question. I have no idea why he... like, there weren't enough of us to equal, like, 12 parts. Like, you'd have to sacrifice one person to make the 12 into one? What was the point of the sacrifices? I don't know. I hope they explain it at some point. I can't even imagine.
So many unanswered questions.
Yeah, but standing around here isn't gonna solve anything, right?
True, but there is one thing we know. Tartarus is still around and shadows are swarming the place. We should train so we're ready for whatever we might be up against.
Right.
All right, that's it for tonight. Try to get some rest, even if you can't sleep.
Okay.
Roger that.
Yeah, what are we fighting?
Oh, right! Yukari-chan.
What's this? A disc?
There were traces of a video on the chairman's PC. A lot was deleted, but I was able to restore some of it. And, well, I think it's something you need to see.
Thanks, Fuka. I'll be sure to watch this later.
Just don't forget.
So it's just a normal DVD? Alright, let's see what's on here. Oh, there we go.
I can only hope that this recording reaches someone with a conscience.
Isn't this that video?
My employer has become obsessed with a loathsome idea. This experiment should never have been conceived. That's why I had to do something to put a stop to it. However, in doing so, I released a number of shadows that are certain to torment future generations. But I didn't have a choice. If I didn't do this, it could have destroyed the entire world. Please, you need to listen very carefully. Whatever you do, it is imperative that you do not hunt the shadows that have dispersed.
This part's...
Cut out do not.
I wasn't able to do anything to stop this madness. He won't listen to a word I say. He's been seduced by the devil's temptations. Those monsters will try to reunite and become one again. If they succeed, then we're all doomed. I'll say it once more. Do not go after the shadows that were released!
This is the original video. The real one, before Akutsuki went and tampered with it. Dad was trying to put a stop to the experiment.
There's not much hope for me now. I have just one request. Whoever finds this, please give my daughter Yukari this message. I know I promised I'd be home soon, and I'm sorry to break that promise. But I want you to know, as your father, I was never happier in my life than when I was with you.
This really is my dad.
I love you, Yukari. Please, take care of yourself.
Dad? Dad? I know one thing for sure now. I was right to believe in you. I'm doing okay. It took a while, but I finally got your message.
Ah, right, yeah. I almost forgot about this. And this is ISIS. Yukari's resolve, Io becomes ISIS, which is awesome. I probably had a great reaction the first time I saw it. Probably. And AoE concentrate, which is just amazing.
I'll fight for what I believe in. That's what you would have wanted. Right, Dad?
There it is. Now, that was a lot of stuff that I had to redeem. An hour that I lost. Actually, it was more than an hour. Hold on. All right, now I can safely go through it. As you can see, oh, look at all of this that worked. I think.
Right.
I don't talk that often, apparently, or I talk a lot. I don't know. And here, dead silent. It's just gone. I don't know what happened to it. I just wanted to go over this since, yeah, obviously this happened. This was so disappointing when I went to go redo or to go edit the episode and I saw this. It literally tacked on 3 hours of me just stressing, like, what should I do about this? There's nothing I could do. Do I do over my voice? Or do I whatever? Instead, I just re-recorded it. So I don't know if that was the right thing to do, but as you can tell, I went through all of this the first time. And
We got your
yeah, that's about as far as I made it. And then I went around and talked to people, which I'll do really quick. So hold on. I mean, technically, I did talk to all these people, so I should, right? I think it's for the best we skip Tartarus. Going to Tartarus tonight. Not everyone is here, so I doubt anyone would want to go anyway. What in the world was Akutsuki-san plotting? He went on about resurrection and sacrifices, but he kicked the bucket before explaining the most important part. Somehow he didn't die. Something stopped him down there. He's got to be alive. I never thought he would be such an irresponsible adult. Just like the two that fell off the bridge from Straga, I don't think they're dead either.
Listen.
As we already know, Mitsuru's a very strong person, but this is just too huge. Yeah. Shocked by the sudden death of the Kirito Group president, as a result of his death, an emergency meeting has been called. I can't believe we respected that scumbag Akutsuki for so much. Dude, I'm so pissed off. This would be a great time for one of those memory erasers. I'm never gonna trust another adult ever again. That's Persona now. Alright, there's probably people to talk to around town, but I'm gonna wait. I do want to check. I didn't actually do this. Sorry, I want to be alone right now. Oh, that's all there is. I wanted to check that. Do you have any thoughts? No? Thoughts on Mitsuru? She's not in her room. How do you think Shinji feels? Vacant room now? You don't call it Shinji's room anymore? Oh. Alright. Well, I'm going to end it here and hopefully sort out why this happened so it can never happen again, especially on such an important episode. Why couldn't it have happened in Tartarus and I could have just, you know, ran through the floors quickly and showed that? Instead, it had to happen during a lot of reveals. I'm very sad about it, but I'm going to make sure it doesn't happen again or catch it sooner. So yeah, a lot happened though. I mean, the Akutsuki thing was not surprising after I connected that I had been spoiled. Whoever decided to, you know, just put a Akutsuki with a gun in a thumbnail, don't do that shit. Don't. You know what? It doesn't matter. Some people just want to be assholes because they get views. I personally like to not do anything but show people's faces. Like, if it's a close-up of Makoto just, I don't know, in one of the cutscenes, or Fuka in one of the cutscenes with just, you know, just showing her eyes or something, that's one thing. But if it's Akutsuki and he's got a gun, that's a twist. That's a twist you don't need to go spoil for people by putting in a thumbnail. So, but it doesn't matter. Those people exist. They're assholes. It doesn't matter. You can't change it. But yeah. So yeah, that was like 11 years ago that I was spoiled on that, and didn't even realize it because Once again, I thought Takaya was the guy in the photo and that I'd been mistaken, or in the thumbnail. But no, it wasn't. I wonder if I can even find that video, but it doesn't matter. Either way, that is it for this one. In the next one, we're back to being blind again, and I have no idea what's going on. I don't know where we're going from here. Obviously, we have to go deal with the fused shadow eventually, because if we've killed all of them and they're going to reunite, we've already killed them all. So it's too late. It's too late. Nakutsuki, him dying doesn't really change the fact that we've killed them all and reunited them. So clearly that's going to be a thing. And I'm assuming it's Pharos. Pharos is the bad guy, the big bad, but maybe not. I don't know. But thanks for watching. Let me know if you like it, and I will see you in the next one.